Okay, today we're going to be making beef tallow soap, 100% beef tallow. I'm going to use a lemon fragrance oil and put it into a tube. There's the tallow. Into a tube like this. This is a 3-inch diameter PVC pipe. It's about 24-25 inches long. And I'm going to be adding cactus honey powder, goat milk powder. That's in here. Some yellow coloring, lemon fragrance oil. This is the beef tallow right there. And I want to tell you about how I calculated how much oil I should use for a cylinder. And it's based off of a formula that's volume equals pi times the radius squared times the height. The radius of this is 1.5 inches. The total diameter of the inside is 3 inches. That's it. Total diameter of the inside is 3 inches, so half of that is 1.5 inches. So I took pi, multiplied it times 1.5 inches squared, which is 1.5 times 1.5, times the length of the soap that I want, which is 24 inches. So it's 3.14 pi times 1.5 times 1.5 times 24 inches. 1.5 times 1.5 is 2.25 inches squared times 24 inches times pi down here. This amount here is 54 inches times pi is 169 cubic inches. And then to figure out how much oil to use, what they say is to use 40% of the volume of the cylinder, of the container, for the oil amount. So when you multiply 0.40 times 169 inches, you get 67 ounces. So I use 68 ounces. We'll see if I have any left over. I calculated based on a 24-inch pipe, and it's actually 25. So we should be okay, and we'll see how it goes. I've mixed my lye up. I'm going to melt my oils, and we'll be right back. Okay, I've melted the oils, actually the oil, which is the tallow fat, beef fat, and then I added a tablespoon of kaolin clay to this. That's why it's a little bit not transparent. But over here, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of water to my honey and goat milk powders to get them to dissolve. And I'm curious to see if this turns a funny color, if the soap turns a funny color. I'm going to be using, we're trying to get a two-tone yellow color to the soap. Make this all nicely dissolved. And so I've set out the micas that I mixed. This is just a little bit of color. I'm going to add that to the whole batch of oil, and then I'm going to separate a little bit out to make a more intense yellow with the other one. Back here I have the fragrance oil. I'm going to add that ahead of time to my pot of oils because I suspect it's going to move pretty quickly. That was a lemon fragrance oil. And I'm going to add the honey and the goat milk powder at trace. That looks pretty good. We'll go with that. All right. Get the rest of my fragrance oil out. Give it a little stir. It smells really good. Over here, my lye. And I'm also going to add this coloring to it. So I get a pale yellow for the whole soap. That looks pretty. Heads up. Okay. still really thin. But I'm going to separate out some of it into this to make my secondary color. I mixed a neon yellow with a regular yellow to get this color. Neither yellow was exactly what I was looking for. Tiny bit of this mixture, which is the honey and goat milk powder. And the rest we'll put in here. And I'm thinking about putting this outside because it's going to be about 30 or 40, 35 or 40 degrees outside, and I don't have a freezer big enough, but it might be able to sit outside and chill overnight. So far it's behaving very well. Looking good. Let's see how this one is. You can see there's a setup down there. This is the setup for the PVC pipe so that it doesn't fall over. And I put a little bit of olive oil on the inside to make it easier for the soap to come out. That's like a thin pudding. Alright. Let's try to start pouring a little bit. I'm going to pour some of this one. Sounds funny. The idea is just to alternate between them. So far, so good. much. It's only going halfway up the tube. No, it's going up further. I see it. Look at that. It's almost perfect. Let's scrape this out. Alright, there's that. And let's scrape out this one. And there you have it. Wow, that worked. My math was pretty good. There's also websites that you can look at to help you figure out your volume of a cylinder. They'll calculate it for you if you don't like doing the math like I did. Just remember to multiply by 0.4 to get how much oil you're going to need. Okay, now you have to clean up, and we'll come back with the unmolding, and hopefully it'll come out all right. Nope, that's it. Pouring them on top of each other should make the two colors mix. Can you see the two colors? You'll see it later. Not going to be blatant, but it'll be a good two-tone effect. Okay, see you in a little bit.
Here, you hold the camera and I'll do it.
No, you know what's going to happen.
No, don't bang. Just push down.
Okay, watch. Here we go.
That's it.
See, another PVC pipe. It's smaller.
Yeah.
All right,
oh, yeah.
See, it looks good.
Grab that can. Wow, that's a beautiful thing.
All right. Some little marks here. All right, there it is. Now let's see if we can cut it. It's got a little bit of a blurred section right there.
Pretty nice soap cutter you got there.
It's beautiful. Oh, it's tough to push. All right, here we go. A tallow makes hard soap. I should have had you do this. Works well though. Okay. Kind of cool. Interesting. A little darker in the middle. The cutter worked really well. I see a darker section in the middle. Do you? You see that? Look.
What scent is this?
Lemon.
Oh, what's kind of look?
Smells good. Really good.
It has a lemon peel kind of look on the inside.
Yeah, a little bit. Especially that first one. Let's see what it looks like dried out. That's kind of interesting. Let's try the other part. That's cool. And put this outside overnight. Let it harden up. Alright, I think I'm going to make something else out of this. So I don't want to cut that. I might use it as an embed for something. So I'm not cutting it yet. Because I could make like a moon or a sun or something. Okay? Or a lemon. Smells good. Alright, thank you for watching. Please click and subscribe. Thank you.